Another thing I want to note about this game, the Super Bowl, right? It was between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. Drake May versus Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, first quarterback to be on 5 different teams and then win the Super Bowl. Drake May, MVP, runner-up, the youngest to play, second youngest to play in a Super Bowl, like all these different facts. But it was still a very boring game, and even like when you knew these two teams were going to the Super Bowl, you was like, I don't really want to watch this. It ain't nobody want to watch. And for it to come out that way, it's kind of interesting. So I think that says a lot about the NFL, the playoffs, the postseason. About I don't think the best teams actually make it to the Super Bowl. Do the best teams, the 2 best teams in the NFL, actually end up being the ones to make it to the Super Bowl every year? I think sometimes flukes happen, one-offs happen, and you can call it whatever, I guess. I mean, a win is a win. You got to say that. But also, it's like, this was one of the slowest, worst games I've seen in a long time. I mean, it picked up later. It was 29-13. So it was the Seahawks scored decently, but that was all later in the game. And I just feel like, were they really the best team in the NFL, even though they won the Super Bowl? Or even Sam Darnold, his interview after the game was like, yeah, we didn't really do too good on offense. I mean, I know we won the Super Bowl and all, and I appreciate him for even saying that. Because you don't want to accept any, just like Shannon Sharpe said. Shout out to Shannon Sharpe, no endorsement. He says, you don't want to accept anything in a win that you wouldn't accept in a loss. And I know he got it from a coach or somebody. But that's what Sam Darnold showed me in his interview, saying, he was basically criticizing the offense, but saying, yeah, I mean, that's like the perfect example. I know we won the Super Bowl, but our offense needed a lot of work. Like, I love that. So that makes me feel like, yeah, they weren't the best squad in the NFL, or maybe you can say they had an off game. But I don't know, does the NFL postseason really help the best team from the NFC and the AFC reach the Super Bowl? Is the one game elimination playoff bracket the right thing to do? Is this the most efficient? Does it really show who's the best? I don't know. That's just something I just wanted to keep in mind and ask. But let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show. 313-46